It's the first video of 2020 and it is Stiff in the Morning number 22. I didn't plan this, it just magically happened this way and I love that. I hope you enjoy this practice. It is a side bending and twisting practice. We're staying quite close to the ground and moving slowly so that we can dig in deep, create lots of space for all of the magic to happen in 2020. And this is your time to shine. You better believe it. I hope that this finds you well. I hope you will enjoy this practice. Let me know in the comments. Thumbs it up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you on the mat. Let us lie down on the floor for a moment. Slowly roll it down. Always feels so nice to roll out of bed and roll right onto the floor. Just resetting the spine. You can let your feet come apart, knees together. Place one hand on your belly and another hand on your heart. How are you feeling this morning? What will it take to help you to shine your brightest light today? Inhale what you are in need of. And exhale, release anything that will dim your light. Inhale as fully as you can. And exhale as completely as you can. And remind yourself to put yourself in a position where you can fully breathe. And I will remind you as well. Set an intention for your practice. Anything that will support you, nourish you towards making this your day to shine, in whichever way that might resonate with you. Let your palms come together and touch your forehead and your heart as a reminder to merge the head and the heart into a connected unit. And then toe heel your feet together and draw the right knee towards your chest. Then you can hold either in front of the knee or behind the knee. Left leg can remain bent, or if you can extend the leg out and circle the right foot. Like 3 times in one direction and then reverse it into the other direction. Try to soften your eyes, your jaw, your shoulders. And either remain here or you can draw in through the abdomen and draw the nose towards your knee. You can keep the left leg grounded, or if you want to lift it. And if you want to dig in a little bit deeper, you can extend the arms out. Try to soften the shoulders and just feel that your core is supporting you. Right, so really drawing into your core, drawing into your true self so that you can radiate from there. And then lower the head back and draw the left knee in. And either ground the right foot to the floor or extend the leg out. So try to just pay attention and notice if that feels appropriate to do, and see if you can avoid just going right into it. Stay here or lift, draw into the core and draw the nose towards your knee. And then either stay here or extend the arms out again. Yay! It's great to get a second opportunity, isn't it? You can lift the right leg off and breathe as fully as you can. Try not to hold your breath, even though it is not so easy to breathe here. And slowly release it down. Yay! Good. Draw the right knee in. Okay, you're going to take a block and place it behind your head. So I'm just going to get my block. And if you want to rather interlace your fingers and keep your head off the ground, you can do so. Or you can keep the arms open like I'm keeping them. Inner soles together, knees open like a frog. Start to lift the tailbone off the floor as you exhale. And then inhale, straighten the legs out on a diagonal. Make sure that your lower back is protected. Exhale, draw it in. And inhale, extend. Keep going. And just stay with your breath. Feel yourself drawing your front ribs in when you extend the legs out. So just notice, where is your range today? Where is your strength today? And it changes. It's not always exactly the same every day. So just work with what you have today. Good, one more time. And then draw the knees in. Starting to feel warm. Cup the hands around the knees. Draw the knees away. Lift the head. Keep drawing into the core. Make your legs super heavy. And see if you can gradually roll yourself up. Use a little momentum if you need to. Okay, cross your legs into easy seat. I'm just going to turn myself to the side so that I have space. I'm going to inhale the arms up. And then exhale, bend it over to the right. Inhale it up. And exhale, bend it over to the left. Try to anchor down into that right hip as you roll the navel and the heart up towards the sky. 2 more times. Inhale it up. Keep the shoulders down. And exhale to the side, opening up the side body there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, so really working with the breath, and fully exhale, and then we pause right here. Breathe in and breathe out. And just notice again where your range might be this morning. Try not to compare with what it was the other day or what it might be tomorrow. Just work with exactly what you have and shine from there. Inhale it up. And then exhale over to the other side. Yeah, and stretching each side independently. Just noticing, connecting into our tensions, our tightnesses, our opennesses. I know that's not good English, but you know what I mean. And bringing it all together into a connected unit. Good. Inhale it up. And release the arms down and lean back and just change your leg position. And we're going to inhale the arms up again. And then exhale, rotate it to the left. So the right hand to the left thigh. Left arm can go behind your back or onto the floor. Inhale to the center. And exhale to the left. Feel the twist happening from the bottom of your ribs. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And again, here in twists, it's just so important to work with what we have. Inhale and exhale. And when we end up working with what we have, it's amazing how much more space we create there for possibilities. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to pause it here and hold it. So root down, feel yourself drawing in, lengthening, and then opening up and expanding. Letting your breath support you as you're holding the position. Breathing in what you feel that you are in need of. And exhaling, letting go of what doesn't serve you. And release, inhale it up. And then exhale to the other side. Yeah. And you might find that one side is tighter than the other side. Open or stronger. But just allow it to be exactly what it is. And try to maintain your center. Inhale it back up. And then exhale, release the arms down. For reverse namaste. So hands go behind your back onto your fingertips first, and then rotate your fingers inwards. Slide your hands up along your shoulder blades and then sit up tall, lifting the heart, rolling the shoulders down and behind you. And again, just move your head lightly side to side. Chin towards your chest, just releasing any tension in your neck. And of course, you can do any variations that suit you, holding on to your elbows or keeping your fingers pointing down. Good, and slide the arms down. And inhale them up. And then exhale, touch your forehead and your heart. And come forward to a tabletop position. And set yourself up so your arms are shoulder distance and legs are hip distance apart. Spread your fingers. Exhale, round it into cat stretch. And inhale, arch it into cow. So I like to move myself forward and back a little bit. It takes a little bit of that pressure off of the wrists and the shoulders. And I feel that it helps to warm up and lubricate my hips and shoulders and spine in a better way. But if you want to stay stationary and work your cat and cow that way, by all means, go for it. It's up to you to find the position that will help you shine your brightest light. I wouldn't know what that is. And I wouldn't even want to try to make an attempt to what that is. So the joy is in discovering it for yourself. Good, one more time. And then pause. Extend your right leg out. And then exhale, draw the nose and the knee together. Inhale and extend. Do that again. Exhale, round, fully exhale. And inhale, extend, completely inhale. 3 more times. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And exhale, lower the chest and the chin into the floor. And inhale to a baby cobra or upward facing dog. Now the fun begins. And then lower back down to the floor. Stick your bum up for chest and chin. And then push the floor away from you, all the way back down into child's pose. My mic gets a little bit in the way there. All right. Round into cat stretch. Lower the hips for upward facing dog. Slowly lower the chest. And as you lower the chest, squeeze in, lift your bum, and then push the floor away from you and rest back into child's pose. Yeah. Do that one more time. So here, we really have to dig in, draw into our core, draw into our inner strength, lift the hips, and then push it away. Push away anything that you don't need. Any limiting beliefs, just push it away. Good, withdraw, come into hero pose, and just circle your wrist a little bit if you felt that in your wrist. So moving a little bit slower, but really going deeper. It's the only way to do it. Only way to move deeper is to go slower. Extend the left leg out. If you disagree, please let me know in the comments. Round it. And extend. Exhale, round, fully exhale. Inhale, extend, fully inhale. 3 more times, keep going. And notice yourself if you find that you want to speed up these movements and you want to go faster. Why? What is the rush? Work with the breath and the fullness of your breath. And extend. Okay. Lower chest and chin to the floor again. Inhale to baby cobra or upward facing dog. We got 3 more to go. Lower the chest. Lift your bum and then push the floor away from you. Rest into child's pose. Yay. Round it into cat. Arch the spine into an upward dog. Lower the chest down. Lift the bum and push it away. So lots of tricep there. Last time. To see what you have to work with. Try not to get annoyed. Just see what you can do. And then you keep practicing. And you start to notice that it gets easier. Yay. Withdraw, roll it up. Yeah, and circle your hands. That was a little bit of a digging into our strength. Yeah, and the circle, shake out your hands. Okay, exhale it into a downward facing dog. And feel free to pedal a little bit through your feet, warming up the calves. Good. Then inhale, lift the right leg to 3-legged. Exhale, draw the knee into the navel and step it forward. We're going to lower the back knee into the floor, turn the foot to the left and come up into gates pose. Flexing the right foot as we begin and reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers, but keep your first finger stretched upwards. Draw in through your front ribs. Inhale fully, and then exhale, bend it over to the right. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bend it over to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. 2 more times. And inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. And lift. One more time. Draw right into your center. And lift. And to the left. And lift. Beautiful. And I'm going to combine 2 poses together. So we're going to inhale, bending it over the front leg. And then exhale, lift up. We're going to bend over the back leg into a back bend, like a half camel. And notice how my right foot turns to the front to support the pose. Then inhale, come up, turn your toes to face up. as you bend sideways. And then exhale, turn the toes to face forward as you open into the back bend. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, bend the front knee. Lower the hands to the floor and turn back into a low lunge. So just be very mindful in that transition. Step it back into plank pose. Inhale. And then exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And then exhale, we'll do that reverse vinyasa again. Lower the chest, lift the bum, and then push it up and go back into a downward facing dog this time. So good. All right, feeling the downward dog a second time around now. Notice if it feels a little longer and if there's a little bit more space in your side body. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to navel, step it forward. And then lower the back knee into the floor. Turn the foot and lifting up into the gates pose again. Interlacing the fingers, keeping your first finger stretched up. And then inhale, exhale, bend it over to your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. Maintain the center. And lift. Over to the left. Just notice your range of motion on each side of your waist. One more. Stay with it. Root down. Draw in. Lengthen. And open and expand. Good. And release. Sorry to be turning my back on you. Now we combine. Inhale, bend it over the extended front leg. And then exhale, turn the toes and go back and opening up. Good. Inhale. Remember to turn your foot. Otherwise, it won't be so easy to work with the hips and the spine. Good. And again, and adjust yourself according to how you feel. Always, like I said in the beginning, put yourself in a position where you can breathe. Good. Bending the front leg, lowering the hands to the floor, and mindfully come back into a low lunge. So just be gentle there and kind to your knee. Step it back to plank pose. Inhale. And then exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, or stay with baby cobra. And then last time, reverse. Lower the chest, lift the hips, and then push the floor away from you. And come into a downward facing dog. Yay, well done. Good digging. Good digging. Okay, inhale, lift the right leg to three-legged. And exhale, draw the knee to the navel and slide it into a pigeon position. Now we're not going to stay in the pigeon position for too long. Point the back foot, come up onto your fingertips, and just lift the chest. Good. Then lower down onto the right sitting bone. And we're going to draw the right sole of the foot to the right inner thigh. We're going to lift the chest and then twist it open to the right. Reach the right arm to the sky. You can bend the arm and then bend over the left extended leg. Okay, so here try to anchor down into the right hip. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Now we're going to inhale, lift up, grounding the arm behind us, pushing the floor away from you and opening up into a back bend. Now we exhale, lower the seat, rotate it to the left, left arm behind, and reach the right arm on the outside of the left foot. We do that again. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, sit and twist it to the left and bend over the leg. One more time. Inhale, up and back. And exhale, rotate. Now this time we're going to stay here, folding over the left extended leg, and feel free, you can use a strap here if you want to. You can place the left hand to the inside of the foot so the left wrist rests on top of the right wrist. Now you feel a deep stretch into your hamstring, but also the right side of your spine, maybe even all the way down into your hip. Good, and slowly, gradually come up. We're going to open to the front, turn the foot so you're on your ball of the foot, and then draw the right knee towards your right elbow. Lower to the right wrist, go over to the left wrist, up to the left elbow, and then keep going into that shape 2 more times. A rectangle. Yes, and step it back to plank. Woohoo! And downward facing dog. You didn't see that one coming, did you? All right, inhale, lift the left leg. Good thing we only have 2 sides. Draw the knee to the navel and slide it forward. Got to keep surprising you, right? So point the back foot, come onto your fingertips, lift your chest. Right, lower the left seat into the floor and right sole of your foot to your right inner thigh. Sit up tall and twist it to the left. Reach the left arm up. You can bend the arm and then bend over your right leg. Good. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. Good. Lifting up and now combining, grounding the palm in front of you, opening up. It's like a modified rock star or wild thing. And then exhale, sitting down, rotating and bending over the right leg. I hope you can see this. I'm going to move myself a little bit so you can see. Good. Then inhale, rise up. And exhale, bend and rotate. One more time, inhale, up. And exhale, rotate. Now pause it there. The left hand can go to the outside of the foot, right hand to the inside, right wrist on top. folding over the right leg. Use a strap if you need one. Remember to work with what you have. And as you breathe in what you need, you exhale, release what you no longer need. Good. Slowly come up. And then very mindfully now transitioning back into a three-legged plank. Draw the knee towards the left elbow, down to the left wrist, over to the right wrist, up to the right elbow, and then keep going. 2 more times. And when the going gets tough, dig in, believe in yourself. Downward facing dog. Hoo-hoo! Yay! Well done, well done. Good. Then step the right foot and the left foot forward. Lift your chest, open the legs to about shoulder distance apart or wider if you need to. And then bend into a low Indian squat and gradually sit down. Good. Then inhale the arms up with the legs bent. And then exhale, slowly roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae again. Take your bolster with you, or that support, and draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good hug. Allow the shoulder blades to roll back. Notice now if you have a little bit more space in your torso, if it feels like that. You're going to rotate your legs to the left and extend the legs over the bolster. So feel that the rotation is happening from the bottom of your ribs. Your hips are stacking. You can lift the left shoulder blade up a little bit and lower the right shoulder blade down. Open the arms to the side. Just keep your feet relaxed. Your feet don't have to be completely lined up. That's okay. You can also support your left hand onto the right hip. And then massage the outer part of your leg or your hip if you feel that that's needed. Good. Then bend the legs in, lift the top leg and the bottom leg, and we're going to repeat that on the other side. I'm going to move a little bit to the side here so I have space. Rotate over. Adjust yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your legs, bring them back to the center. Draw your knees into your chest and lift your head up and see if you can kiss your right knee and your left knee. Roll back. Cup your hands around the knees and slowly roll yourself up. You can cross your legs into easy seat. Feel free to sit on a block, on a blanket, or on your bolster. Place your hands to your heart. Just take a moment to notice how you feel. Notice if you feel like you move a little bit more with effortlessness. I hope you feel good. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Remember, this is your time. So go out there, shine your brightest light. Yay! 2020, this is the year to really make it happen. Create that space, operate from where you're at, and just gradually, step by step, move in the direction where you would like to go. Be kind to yourself, compassionate towards yourself, and shine who you are. Let me know how it goes. Love to hear from you in the comments. Give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really be grateful if you do. It helps me out a lot. Mwah!